Hello, happy nextfest. Welcome to Umbra Lumen. The Umbra Lumen demo is the first roguelike deck builder I'm playing for Steam nextfest. The first and probably not the last. And this is the first game I'm playing now that nextfest has officially started. I did some pre-recording of things that I suspected would be in the festival, and thankfully I've been correct so far. I like going through my list. I have like found some things that are not available soon. Found some games that unfortunately are not part of nextfest, but said that they might be. So that's kind of a disappointment. But we've got Umbra Lumen in front of us, and I'm ready to pick a cat and play a game. Especially with this cat on my desk, being so happy for the scritches. If you close 3 lines, draw 2 cards. I don't know what that means. So, or what these question marks are. Let's start and see what's up. What will it be? Mugen, you can't just stay there. You gotta, okay. We've got health, we've got gold, we've got consumable slots. And just click on this mystery. Where am I? Did you walk through the portal? Lumen, did you walk through the portal? The two halves. Oh, my child, you were in the afterlife. Yes, you died. It was horrible. There was no one there to help you. Blood everywhere. This is starting out a little bit dark. I think he already understood. The pause. Pause. And who are you? Always the same stupid questions. Behave yourself. We will be your guides in the afterlife. This is what you need to know for now. Okay. Your tarot card can turn into pieces during combat. Shapes. Shapes and blocks. Moon card, sun card, blue pieces. Okay. That activate when removed, orange pieces that activate when placed. So I'm guessing that this would be a sun card, would activate when placed and then do a sortie thing. ASD to move, W to rotate, and space to place. Are we playing Tetris? Each turn you gain discards, press shift to discard. I'm so sorry, but I'm probably going to be playing this game for like 40 minutes or so, and this cat will not stop unless I give him some treats, even though he's not supposed to get treats when he's being a menace. You're not supposed to get treats when you're being a menace. He's complaining that he needs to brush his teeth. And I'm on board for dental hygiene, so we're ripping open a new bag. And he is getting his way. Literally scratching at my hand while I'm trying to do this. Hopefully the terror will abate, but like, you know, you just ate. Look, Mugen, they're right here. They're right here. Okay. ASD to move, W to rotate, and space to place. Each turn you gain discards, press shift to discard a piece and draw another. Click on consumables to use them, or press 1, 2, 3. Enemies will show their intentions for their turn. Your actions will be directed at the marked target. Press tab to switch. Explore hundreds of items, statues, and statuses, enemies, events, and cards. Hover over anything to learn more, for example. Here are your used cards. When you run out of cards, they return to your drop pile. The patient one will wait for the right moment to make a move. You'd better be prepared. Okay, let's lose a battle. I'm only saying that so I don't feel bad if it takes me a minute to get a handle on the controls. Lotus Flower, gain 5 regen. Okay. And here's our roguelike. Whoa! Oh, the whole thing's tilting! Oh no! We're on a boat! Mugen, we're on a boat! He got his treats and he left. Let's go for a combat encounter. So up to rotate. Are you moving down on your own? Not yet. Okay. So this will activate when... Can I look at my draw pile? Okay, strike, deal 6 damage, and I believe... What did they say? Oh, do we have 2 decks? No. There we go. Defense! True cut. So far we only have standard piece shapes, and it looks like we don't have any spells. These cards are your future here, literally. And tarot cards. This it's my deck. It's my deck. We'll go back. And I don't know which end we're starting from. And it's not Tetrising in terms of going down on its own. Oh, and I do want to... I actually want to attack the enemy that's trying to protect itself, because right now it doesn't have shield. And once it does have shield, it will be much harder to deal with. Did they tell me how to switch? Tab is marked. Oh yeah, that's marked. Thought that I remember that there was a way to pick which piece we're taking, but I don't remember. I'm gonna stick this on the wall and this here. And now it's the enemy turn. Okay. Smack that in. And do we do damage? Do we do stuff as soon as we place it? Yes. Actually, I'm not sure. What's this? I don't know. I like this. I'm seeing some not issues. This is my discard pile. Back. I guess we can go back to main menu. Go back to the tutorial. I like reread the tutorial now that like I have that little bit of context. Especially since I'm like, wait, I forgot. Is there a way I can switch pieces? Because that gave me the defense as soon as I landed. And that next one will go here, so I want that there. Okay, end of turn. Like, it's automatically ending the turn because of, like, oh, you have no more cards. Okay, your hand is spent. Face you. Don't have a good long boy for that, unfortunately. So am I doing nothing this turn since I can't fulfill the promise of the... And that won't go anywhere. Stick you there, even though I hate having overhangs. We need to get a straight dropped in fast. But it will, I guess, capture all of this damage. There. Can slide you in. Okay, and let me slide it until I hit space. So all of those cards were activated. I want this here, and that there. Choose your destiny. I think that I'll be able to collect all of these, but I'm going to start out with money. Tarot card. Sick bite. Deal 14 damage and apply to vulnerable. Sword and shield, gain 10 armor. Oh, and I can't rely on the color of the card to tell me whether it's sun or moon. I have to look at, I guess, the shape of the card, the shape of the top of the card. Okay. What does the color of the card mean? I don't know. Like shield. I think sword and shield is really cool. It'd also be nice if there was some icons on the card telling me 10 armor. But it's per line closed this turn. Yeah. But I still like it. Gain incorporeal. And we have all of our consumable spots filled, so when we go to the next battle, we should absolutely gain incorporeal. Wait. Map. Oh, the Lumen Amulet. It's, if you close 2 lines, draw 2 cards. So that's, and I can't tell what's sun and moon here either. But really, I'm okay with it just being do the puzzle of the pieces. As is your future. Anyway, let's gain incorporeal just so we have an open consumable slot. And then do these. That's the 3 for there. So let's stick you on the top and have options next time. So in that turn, we did deal damage, but didn't really... It wasn't clear when that happened. That wasn't anything. This will gain us... It was a boot and it did damage because we closed a line. Okay. Yeah, I wish there were bigger indications that, like, this line, this piece was played and had this effect. But let's see what our new card is. Closure. For each line closed this turn, apply 2 marked to all enemies. But unsteady business. But this seems so cool. If you have no armor, draw 2 cards. And the Warrior's Mark. If you have anger, apply 12 marked to all enemies. I don't know how to get anger. So let's go for unsteady business. And Pandora's Box. Gain overflow. Draw a +1 card for each overflow. Okay. Oh. And I'm guessing that will last, like, for 1 battle. At camp. Come in, you brave fool. Do we get to buy things? Click on you, just in case continue takes me back to the map. Ah, a new customer, amazing, or is it just an old soul trying to claim a warranty? No refunds. I'm lost, I need directions. Directions, I sell shortcuts, little thing. Tell me what brings you to my little miracle shop. Maybe some supplies? Do these things actually work? Of course, little thing. My goods are of the highest quality and deliver exactly what they promise. My genie doth protest too much. This candle here, for example, never goes out. Of course, it also never lights, but well, that's not my problem, is it? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that's what I thought. Deceptus. Now, bring your gold and enjoy the merchandise. Okay, upgrade a random card. I'm into it. Uh, ooh. I can't tell. Gain 2 untouchable. I'm guessing that these are consumables, and I'm full on consumables right now. Ooh, ooh. Increase maximum life by 1 after each combat. Oh, okay. That I lost my kitty. I lost my Luna. I also lost my Mugen. He left a while ago. Ephemeral means the cards are removed from your deck until the end of combat. Still like that. I still liked herd behavior quite a bit. Expansion pack. Ooh. We could afford that. Do not lose more. More for closing the board. I don't understand. Attacks deal 2 extra damage while below 25% health. Nice. And then a booster. A long-term booster. Gain 1 extra card option after combat. Okay. All life loss is converted into armor the next turn. That's cool. That's actually really cool. Except, I'd really like to upgrade a random card. Even though it doesn't tell me what that does. And that means that we will do... Oh! 2 extra damage, yeah, plus 2. Let's get an expansion pack. And do we see what those cards are? No, I don't think that we've gotten them yet. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's new. Is this our legendary... What was this? Okay. So card colors having to do with rarity. This is our legendary. If you have no armor, deal 6 damage and draw a piece. Create a copy of this card in your discard pile. Cool. Rage Quake, if you have 3 anger, but we don't have anger generation yet. Increased damage for... Yeah, we don't have any anger yet. Repentance, apply 10 marked and 1 depressed. Ephemeral. Reduce damage dealt to 1. So depressed is like weak, so that enemy will deal less damage. Take 1 additional damage per mark, then remove this status. Oh. So mark only works once. Gain 16 armor and buy 1 piece. And lastly, for each line closed this turn, apply 2 mark to all enemies. I think we have another one of those. We have another closure? No, we have the true cuts. Those are our straight boys. Oh, I wonder if these are our upgraded cards. They are both defense and they're sun and moon, or moon and something else. All right. Back to the map. We're down to 24 monies. Back to the map. Back to the map. Question encounter. Could be an enemy. Is it an enemy? Is it a giant gold coin that we're gonna flip? Oh, the crooked scale. A rusted scale appears along the path. Ego stands beside it, leaning with disdain, twirling a gold nugget between his claws. Is this Ego? Ah, look who showed up. He looks you up and down. I remembered you being taller. His smile stretches venomous. Anyway, perhaps the scale will reveal what you're missing if you have the courage to find out. Of course. Step onto the scale. I cannot afford... Well, I could afford to lose 25 HP. Gain a random legendary relic. I love me some relics. Lose all your gold. Oh, but we can throw gold on the scale because we don't have much of that. Gold on the scale. We've got this turtle shell. Start combat with 3 steady. Armor is not lost at the end of your turn. Excellent. Hey. You place your coins on the tray. The scale rises, falls, hesitates. Ego leans his face close to yours, smiling crookedly. Trying to buy your self-worth? How adorable. All right, let's continue. Looks like we've got a little ways before we're guaranteed fights again, and they will be, and it looks like we're gonna run into some epics. But before then, the unstable altar. You find an improvised altar that looks like it's about to fall apart. It seems ancient, but also recently assembled. Probably both. A sign explains in terrible handwriting. I like that detail. Nothing remains, nothing improves on its own. Please intervene. There's a space for one card, or maybe the whole deck would fit. Force the entire deck, upgrade 2 random cards. Let's force the entire deck. The altar explodes, 2 cards fly away, glowing. You didn't see which ones. Well, luckily, I've got cards in my pocket. And those were already upgraded, so our true cuts are now dealing 13 damage to all enemies. Okay. I really want to... If I go to the main... No, I don't want to... But I don't want to... This says abandon attempt, but I don't want to accidentally lose my attempt by going to the main menu. But I really would like to revisit the tutorial. Specifically to change the order in which I am playing my cards. But we persist. And this direction will lead to that. Which, or like we have this in the hand, and that after this they converge. Both sides converge. Although I could go that way and avoid all of it. I'm gonna go with we'll check out the moon. We'll expand our knowledge of the meaning of this game. Oh, upgrade heal 20, absolutely. Or upgrade a card. Ooh. We have the no, let's start with 3 steady. Increase combat, maximum life by life after each combat. Remove a card. Are there any cards that I'm not particularly fond of? I mean, like we got a lot of commons. Oh, our calculated risk is also upgraded. Sweet. I have no armor. That's steady. Gain 16 armor. I don't think I want to upgrade Unsteady Business, because I might be removing that card. Let's try upgrading Repentance. You. Ooh. They will be... So do I want to double the marked or double the depressed? I think I want to double the depressed. Next. It's a shop. Flash sale, literally be careful. So this special offer is swapping out a relic for another relic. That's a neat mechanic. We could go from gain 1 max health life after each combat to 1 extra card option after combats. No deal. We've got... I want more max health. So, thank you, but no thank you. And to facilitate that, we're gonna go for the elite battle. Remaining... Oh, right, because we can discard. Yeah, maybe we can discard, but we can't... skip. That will nestle on that, so we'll get 1 here. We'll stick you on the side. And turn is over. What did you do? Oh. What did you do? I don't know. Did you raid yourself? We still got 2 steady. Stick this here, stick this here. So that's gonna go there. So this will go here. I've got 6 defense. No, I want more defense. And unfortunately, it's gonna go right there. But now, we're not worried about the attack. And we can keep 12 of that because of steady. Woof. We're a little less steady now. If I play this here, I have nowhere to put... Or even here, I don't have anywhere to put that. Let's discard it. Oh, and I don't remember how to discard a card either. So, let's commit the first sin of the playthrough. Stick this... Wow, I really don't want to. It's got a nice long boy coming later. And just stack things up. It's a legal move. It's a legal move. And if I put this here, this will go there. We'll clear a couple lines. Oh good, we've got some defense. You got so much rage. Oh, that's a long one. Oh, it's so long. It doesn't, our classic Tetris shapes are not enough. Not good enough. I think we have to say screw the bottom row. As much as it pains me. We will temporarily screw the bottom row. We'll get 1 line out of this. And it will re-clear that. So. But then we're just gonna have this piece hanging out. Oof. These big cool pieces are a curse. They're a curse. This is gonna hurt. Like, a 3 piece would be more welcome than a 4 right now. Yeah, I don't remember how to discard. It will be my doom. Stick this here. Can I build a new foundation? No. Okay. Lesson learned. You increasing your rage? Yeah. Dealing 5 bajillion damage. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're doomed at this point. Because that's too high. Okay. Okay. I had that little bit of reprieve. But this ain't sustainable. This here and this here. This here and this here. You're so tall. You're so tall. I was not prepared. And that was too high. Looks like you haven't quite gotten the hang of it. Thanks, Tempest. What happened? It's over. For now. I'll take you back. This wasn't your only chance. Abandon attempt. And now when I go to settings, now we can visit the tutorial. Okay. Blue pieces, moon cards. Not blue pieces because blue is the color of common. Activate when removed. But like how much of it activates when removed. And the sun card, orange pieces activate when placed. But sun and moon. Okay. I'm taking a screenshot. I have no shame about this. That's a big deal. Oh, fine. Yes, we'll re-snapshot. This one. And then press shift to discard. Shift to discard a piece and draw another. Okay. Might need to... a paint collage. Of things to remember. Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3 for consumables. Next. Show their intentions. Tab to switch. Okay. Let's do another run. New game. Lumen, let's go. Close your lines, draw 2 cards. What will it be? Cards appear in the air. Okay, so this is... We're getting a different intro. A gust of wind erupts with dozens of cards flying rapidly around you. Cards appear in the air, multiplying, overlapping. Within the whirlwind of cards stand the 2 halves. Choosing well takes time. Choosing quickly creates opportunities. And not choosing is also a choice. 2 out of 6. No, we want a smaller deck. We'll pick a the 1. Ooh, remorse. Oh, it's so tiny. I love it. Also notable, you can't... Okay. Blue pieces activate when removed. Deal 10 damage twice and receive 1 regret. When attacking... Oh. I don't like that. I don't like taking damage. Triumph. If you deal more than 20 damage this current turn, draw 2 cards. Deal 10 damage if it hits health. Gain 1 anger, as in if it doesn't just get blocked. Life leech. I'm looking at the life leech. Yeah, I'm looking at the life leech. Because it's a familiar shape. And it activates when it lands. Oh, but it's big. If 2 lands work, Gain 6 armor if 2 lands were closed this turn. That's also really good. I also like Fate support. And Fate support's a small piece, so I want to play with a small piece. Let's go. And if you close 2 lands, draw 2 cards. So that's the relic that we lost last time. Let's do a mix of encounters and question marks. Shift, discard. You know what? I want to see how often this resets. But you flat, you're if 2 lands were closed this turn by 1 piece. Is it ephemeral? I don't think it is. But we're only closing 1 line this turn, so I'll do that. And hope that next turn we can get a lot of little ones. Or does Fate support, is it specific to... Gross. I think we're okay. Yeah. It hurts, but not too bad. Going over here, placing this will open up those lines, so we can play this. Ooh, so close. Sticking over here. Sticking you here. I want to have that option. I was so focused on playing the Tetris, I utterly missed how the combat was going. Get some gold, get some tarot cards. Oath of Vengeance. Gain last words incorporeal. Die when last words come to an end. But that, I don't want to die. And deal 7 damage to all enemies for each line closed this turn. So I guess it's like, if this is my last stand, either it happens or it doesn't. Let's take it. We've got discards and a protection rune, gain 20 armor, which will be a consumable. Continue. Strike. We want to strike. I'll strike here. Defend here, so I have the most room to stick the boot. Keep the boot. Oh. Let's shift. Discard. Gain 6 armor. And let's not leave room for a break. Enemy turn. Owie. You're on fire, little chicken. Attack harder and harder, never defending. Oh, because he's got anger. Place this. And, ooh, that would go nicely there. Then when do I do with my... I think we... So I have to... Do I... Oh, so I... Okay, I've got 2 turns. I think we can do that. I'm defending. You're attacking. I don't really care. Okay, I kind of care. And what's... Oh, that's ephemeral. So I wouldn't have felt it anyways. Place this, and we've got it under control. Repentance! A play 10 marked and 1 depressed. Ephemeral cards are good. You have anger by 2 pieces. I don't have any way to get anger yet, and that's all this would do. So let's go for repentance. And now we go for the mystery spot. Hello, son. Do you know the rules? A golden shimmer cuts through the air in the blink of an eye. Euphoria appears before you. Hi, he shouts, leaping into the air. Let's play a game. He scatters the cards, dice, and strange pieces across the floor. The rules are simple, I think. You look at the board, the pieces move on their own, numbers shift places, and even the cards seem to laugh at you. So what's your move? Move the blue piece to the center to gain a random piece. Or skip your turn. Let's remove a piece. I'm not gonna remove... Every time I get to this screen, I try to use go to my scroll wheel to try to scroll up and down, and it does nothing. Let's remove... Gain 6 armor. No, I like that. Maybe a strike. 9, 6, 9, 9. Yeah, get rid of a strike. You grab all the dice and throw them with force. They all turn into soap bubbles and vanish. Point for me, shouts Euphoria, scribbling on a scoreboard only he understands. You feel more confused than before. Why is there a quote mark there? Continue. Do I specifically care about going this direction? I actually don't, because I want to do one of these. We'll go here, and this is the rest spot where we'll get to heal, which sounds good to me. Ooh, it's the 2 halves. Upgrade 2 random cards. 2 cards fly away glowing. You don't see which ones. Yes, I do. One of them is a strike, the companion to the card that I just got rid of. And the other one is Oath of Vengeance, of course. Maybe this will have upgraded how many last words we have as well. Oh, it went from... Oh, neat. I think that was a good get. Because wasn't it like insubstantial before, and now we get rage? To the shop. You seem easily convinced. Why do they call you Deceptus? Ah, little thing. Wait, that was the goblin's voice. I don't remember Deceptus's voice. Names are just labels slapped on by those afraid of what's inside. For your information, I am extremely deep. So what's your real name? I've had many. Some call me brother, others hero. Even salvation, sure. It's really telling what our question is after that. And what happened to them? They learned. What happens to those who trust names too much? Oh, they learned what happens to those who trust names too much. We could swap Luna for last bullet. When below 25% health. And for us, that means 15. But I think we'll avoid that this time. I don't think I'm ready to remove a card. Apply Winter Press to all enemies. Protection rune. I will need to remember to use these. I'm bad at remembering to use consumables, so I probably shouldn't buy them. So, one extra card option after combat is nice. And we could get both this and Master Shield. Increase all armor gain by 2. I like that. Do not lose more for closing the board. Don't know what that means. So let's go for whenever you add a piece to the deck, gain 15 gold. I want the booster. We've got 99. I'm hoping that there are relics that will make it easier for us to use big pieces. And let's go for armor gain. Because that's like flat out good for whatever pieces we get. You make me proud. Alright. On we go. 37. So we got a little bit of money left. Upgrade a card, remove a card. I could remove a safeguard. I could upgrade Fate Support. I want to upgrade Fate Support. By 1 piece. Ooh! Ooh! By 2 pieces. Yes. We're going with the buy 1 piece where we don't need to close 2 lines. Confused and dealing damage. The one that dealing damage is the one we want to attack. So I want you like so. I don't actually know what buy 1 piece means. Well, there is that. Put you down. That will go in there. I think it might mean draw 1. If I put this here, that won't be great. If I put this here, that will be flat on its back over that side. Didn't deal a lot of damage, but we got a lot of armor. Shuffle the deck. Nice. Okay. Planning ahead. I do like that this gives me the opportunity to do so much like planning ahead. I like this here, this here, this here, and then this here, sword blade down the side. Oh, that's a lot of ow. I will discard that. It'll come back around again, not worried. I think we've got a good bit of... You want to be in the middle. So... So, and so. That felt good. That was a good turn. And I have got 35 defense. Now that I look back later, oh, I have 35 defense. Great. I'm not able to be strategic about my battle strategy. So I've got 2 pieces up there. And I still have 2 pieces up there. So I guess Fate Support did draw a card. Or is my deck getting bigger? I don't think my deck is getting bigger. But terming it draw by a card is a little odd. In any case, I do need a flat spot for that. And discarding it wouldn't really do me much good, because my next one, the same shape. And I'd still, if I do that, I'd still have a hanging piece. Stick you there and you. 21 damage when they're not attacking, but they got something up their sleeve, I know it. Charging the laser. this, and this. Yes. 2 in 1. Excellent. Gold card. 8 support. Yes, another one. I will take it. My protection rune. Okay. Question mark. That was a question mark fight. But let's go for something that might not be a fight. Because we do have an elite coming up afterwards. Well, not no matter what, but in the direction I want to go it is. Don't need that right now. Start each turn with 3 armor? Oh, we can't afford it. Oh, what a bummer. Can't afford any of the relics. Okay. Closure. Ego's deal. They're ephemeral. Sword and shield. Gain 10 R and deal 4 damage for each line closed this turn. Let's see. Oh, I can't afford these. I can only afford closure, and it's a common card. I don't want it. Ah, removal though. Removal is an option. I could remove a common defense card, such as Safeguard. Yeah, let's remove Safeguard. Snake Guard. Okay. Continue. I hope I don't regret opportunities to gain armor. What are you doing? Preparing a powerful action. Great. I will prepare a powerful defense. Stick you in there, you in there, and a little... defense doesn't matter to me right now because I'm gonna lose it, but hey, it's there. Ooh, I've been cursed. Draw less. Reduce discards by 1 for each exhausted. Oh, so this is exhausted, and this is bitter. Ugh. Well, prepare to be marked. We'll get to... It was a little risky to use the Oath of Vengeance. Oh, this is actually pretty nice. Do that, set up for this. Set up, add with this, and a couple more here. It's not beautiful, it's not pretty, but it's damage. Okay, we're only taking 1 damage. Oh, I have my consumables, okay. When you're like that... But I have both of these are going to grant me defense. I don't think it matters where I go in particular. Or this one grants me defense when I use it. And that's where this one's gonna go, so I'll put this here and this here. Plenty of defense. Or there. 36, okay. I wonder if the hesitation between playing and the enemy's turn starting is so I can use a potion. Excuse me, a consumable. That's up. I mean, that's just how it is. You. We get 2 rows. And I think that that will grant me some defense. It did not. Ow. I'm still over half. Still over half. And that clears out that corner without too much problem, and I can fill the gap. Yuck. Oh, now I've got defense. So I need to try to catch myself between 14 damage. And like both of these are gonna grant defense, so it's over. It's over anyways. Taking damage, activate 6 armor. Is this yeah, it's a relic. Cool. Magic mushroom, tarot cards. Mark of Pain. Yeah, deal 6 damage. Give me the three squares. Absolutely. And I could do the elite, and I kind of want to do the elite, but I also want to check out the praying to the Illuminati, what that's about. Pray to your entity. The evil sun face. Oh, it's ego. Oh, look at that, a new soul wandering around, empty of memories but full of possibilities. No need to say anything. I already know enough. My name is Ego. I deal in opportunities, bargains, small favors for ambitious souls. I didn't come to collect anything. Yet, I just came to warn you. No one crosses this place without my help. This is how things work here. Everything has a price, and if you ended up with me, kid, it's because somewhere deep inside you want more. So go on, take a little with you. Ooh! Normal combats have a 20% chance to grant relics. Yeah. All combats grant consumables. I never use consumables, and I love relics. Let's go. What are you? Oh, that's why we got a relic, because we fought an elite. Same thing. Yeah, we're down with ego. We're down with ego. 15 gold per room when the... Okay, piggy bank. Golden ticket. Gain 250 gold. Give me the golden ticket. Okay, so I guess every time... This was a hidden one of these, praying to the gods, and so I wonder if there are more than 2 gods. So we're going to do this, hopefully not die, do this, rest, and tackle the boss. I might be a little optimistic, but I'm being optimistic. Vicious. We're gonna go after the one who's dealing damage, or the one who's buffing, gaining armor. Ah, use my protection rune, so I don't have to worry about that. Ha 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 ha. I do this. Each line closed this turn ephemeral. So I don't think... I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh, I messed that up. I was hoping to lay... that down there, but it's not gonna work, because it's not long... Oh, it is. Oh no! I only have 1 turn. Oh dear. I did it to myself. Oh, I did it to myself. Well, I think that an hour of this demo has given me a really good sense of this game. Umbra Lumen. Yeah, there's a link in the description to check out the demo on Steam. I think this might be I really like this game. Like, there's some squiggly bits, a little uncertainty with some of the UI interactions and how information is available or not available, but the concept in this game of is the Tetris roguelike deck builder where you're Tetrising the pieces, like literally dropping them, and that determines how the battle goes. It's really interesting. I'm a huge fan. Maybe you might be too. Give it a shot. And happy Next Fest. I'm recording and posting the Let's Play demos all week. So hope you come back to see other roguelike deck builders, other games of all kinds, especially ones with cool art, which is part of what attracted me to Umbra Lumen. Okay, bye.